Godwin Emefiele served as the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria from June 4, 2014 until his suspension by President Bola Tinubu on June 9, 2023. Announcing his suspension through a statement, Director of Information for the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Willie Bassey, said the action was taken in light of ongoing investigations into the CBN Governor's office and the planned reforms in Nigeria's financial sector. Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter has more.
Sequel to his suspension, many human rights lawyers are having a field day speaking on the legality or otherwise of his suspension, while many economists and analysts believe the debate is not as important as the reasons for which he was suspended.
The allegations that have been put on the table are very weighty allegations. We are talking about allegations around corruption, and more importantly, allegations around economic crimes, which has implications for national security. That's the way the DSS put it. So those allegations are weighty. And if you have such an allegation, it is not possible for you to sit on your seat as a CBN governor where that kind of investigation is going on.
Speaking on what he believed was the erstwhile CBN governor's greatest undoing, he highlighted three major issues: the manner in which he exercised powers, the Naira redesign policy, the forex policy, and even more.
He was not engaging with the key economic agencies in government. He was relating only with the president. The Naira redesign policy and the foreign exchange policy. Those two did a lot of harm to this economy, because he kept saying that it is the president that gave him approval according to the CBN Act. So the president himself was culpable. So we expected an unreserved apology from both of them.
Dr. Muda Yusuf also highlighted what he called critical attributes that the next CBN governor must possess.
We need somebody who has very good knowledge of economics and economic management, and who has an idea of the implication of monetary policies for the entire economy. We need somebody who has a listening ear, who will engage with stakeholders, who will not be an emperor or who will not be overbearing. We also need somebody who will give some room for the banking system to be able to play their role in financial intermediation, because the current tightening of monetary policy is choking the banking system.
While analysts from various divides bicker on the legality or otherwise of his suspension, what they all seem to agree on is the need to investigate what has now been described as policy mishandlings and controversies that characterized Godwin Emefiele's tenure. Africa's largest economy is at a time in its history when whoever would take charge at Apex Bank must entrench transparency and accountability within the country's financial system. Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter reporting for News Central.